You love the feeling of being renewed. To protect the things most precious to you. To stay beautiful every single day. To breathe just like we do, because you are truly delicate. Protecting the ones who've been with us through the years. With Sayalac Care, the only wood coating that truly protects you. Sayalac Wood Coatings from JAT.
Welcome to Lmd Newsweek. I'm Isanka Perera and we begin with a roundup of local news. As of Friday, the number of COVID-19 infected patients in Sri Lanka stands at 554,459. The number of recoveries reaching 525,560, while the total number of deaths stands at 14,072. Administration of the booster dose of the COVID vaccine began on Wednesday for those who are above 60 years. Many economic centers across the island are experiencing a drastic drop in fruit and vegetable produce, while available crops are being sold at higher prices. The Speaker of the Parliament endorsed the Certificate on the Minimum Retirement Age of Workers Bill and the Termination of Employment of Workmen Special Provisions Amendment Bill on Wednesday. These bills aim at extending the retirement age of private sector employees to 60 years, as there has not been a set retirement age for most employees in the private sector in particular. Moving on to business news, in an exclusive interview with Lmd, the head of corporate affairs, brand and marketing at Standard Chartered Bank, Anup De Silva, stated that research showed that Generation Z wants brands to align with their personal values and beliefs. They are also known to be on-the-go consumers with a heavy dependency on mobile first, and to embrace a second screen lifestyle, that is being on the mobile while watching TV. Consequently, organizations need to have optimized mobile responsive websites and methods such as in-app advertising for brand visibility. A public finance.lk analysis reveals that Sri Lanka's expenditure on its COVID-19 response is much lower than other South Asian nations. Even though the severity of the pandemic has been mostly similar for Sri Lanka compared to its regional peers, the country had spent only 0.8% of its GDP on its COVID-19 response as of June. This comprises 0.1% of GDP on healthcare sector expenditure and 0.7% on non-healthcare sector spending. Additionally, the platform notes that the Sri Lankan government has allocated up to 0.1% of GDP for containment measures and $5 million, that is 0.01% of GDP, to the SARC COVID-19 Emergency Fund. The parity between the US dollar and the Sri Lankan rupee on Friday was down to 202 rupees and 19 cents. According to the reports from the Colombo Stock Exchange, the All-Share Price Index, or ASPI, for Friday stood at 10,658.72. We'll be back with the latest in global news after a short break.
Thank you so much for all the support you gave me, guys.
Okay.
Today, I got promoted.
Those who spread goodness radiate happiness to everyone around them. Introducing LOLC Finance Credit Cards. Fuel the goodness in you.
Taking a look at global news. As of Friday, the number of COVID-19 infected patients around the globe has surpassed 256 million. With the number of recoveries surpassing 231 million, while the total number of deaths have now surpassed 5 million. The price of Brent crude oil for Friday hovered between $80.84 and $82.23. Taking a look at the global calendar, the special events lined up for the upcoming week are the online 2021 ADB Asia and the Pacific Virtual Gender Forum, which will be held from 22nd to the 25th, and the Blockchain Expo Europe 2021, which will be held in Amsterdam, Netherlands on the 23rd and 24th. And finally, Japan's economy contracted at an annualized rate of 3% in July-September from the previous quarter. Government data showed on Monday, posting the first decline in 2 quarters as resurgent coronavirus infections hurt consumer spending. And that's all the news we have for this week. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Facebook and Twitter. Thank you for watching and stay safe.